this week's episode of Love Stage, we get to see that Izumi is finally going out into the entertainment industry. He is finally going to make his showbiz debut, and the tension is rising. He is very nervous towards this big step. This is a huge step in his life. It is going to cause him a lot of stress, and he is freaking out because he is just not used to this much attention. So he is obviously in a very tight situation. Now, sure, Izumi is going through a lot, but in this episode it was mainly focused on everyone's reaction towards Izumi finally deciding to go into the entertainment industry. We get to see that his parents are very proud and very happy to see what is happening. We also get to see that Rei is very worried but also very proud towards this big step in Izumi's life. Now, Rei, I have said this many times before that he is one of my favorite characters in this series. He is just such a lovable character, and he is by far one of my favorites. So seeing how he managed to go from a low-level thug from here and there to becoming a very amazing professional manager for the Sena family, I can't not pronounce their last names. Anyway, so seeing that he became from that to that was very nice to see. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a big spoiler if you didn't know this, but originally Rei was in love with Izumi's dad. He had a thing for Izumi's dad. He was deeply in love with him. However, a lot of twisted things happened and he ended up with Shogo. I don't know, man. That's how love works. So seeing a little bit more of Rei in this episode is very nice. I really love his character, and I really love the background with his character. And seeing that he's very devoted to the Sena family is very nice to see how he literally turned down a very amazing offer just to stay with them. It is lovely to see his devotion and the respect that he has for this family. Overall, this episode is very amazing, and I really did like it. I love that there was a decent amount of romance development in this episode, because Izumi throughout this entire episode was saying the same thing, which was, is this love? Am I really in love? No, I'm not in love. Is this love? Could this possibly be love? So yes, Izumi is finally opening his eyes and realizing his feelings for Ryoma, which I really love. It is so cute. Their relationship is just amazing. Their cute little dorky relationship that they have is by far a very amazing relationship. Overall, this week's episode was very well done. I really enjoyed it. I loved how this wasn't just comedy all over the place and how this actually had a little bit of seriousness in it. Like I said, this was a very amazing episode, and I would definitely recommend watching this if you haven't yet. I will leave this week's episode in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. Also, I apologize that this review was very short and not like my other reviews and very out of place. I have a huge headache, and I have had a very long week, and I am very out of the whole routine type of thing, so I am very all over the place. So I really do deeply apologize that this review was a bit short and not very focused. But anyway, have a very lovely day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye, guys.